I am everyone's voice matters.
Growing up stuttering was one of the hardest things I ever had to deal with. My mom had 5 kids and I wondered why it had to be me. As years pass, I have learned to overcome my stuttering issues. And as I look in my grandson's face, I see that he stutters too. I am not alone in this fight, and there's plenty more out there just like me. So I stand now, all those years, I wondered why I stuttered. Now I have my reason. And everyone voice matters is my reason. We are everyone voice matters. I am everyone voice matters.
Welcome, everyone voice matters. I'm the chef. I'm one of the local radio personalities here. But by now, say it for me. I'm not the superstar. This lady is Sharika. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Girl, you're doing really great. I've seen, and oh my God, Tuesday night, the animation.
Yeah, I'm still psyched.
What else is up those sleeves? You just, I mean, but you know, Sharika, when I first met you, okay, you know, when we talked about doing all this, and I was like, I don't see it. I just didn't. I hear you. And then you sat in my office one day and almost made me cry, y'all. This girl pulled her story. Everyone voice matters. I mean, you really care about people.
I do.
Oh my God, Sharika, how is it that someone who wrestled with stuttering has such a love for people who stutters or deal with situations like that?
Because I know what it feels like to be not, I'll say, let me see, I'm trying to think of a word. I know what it feels like to be an outsider, I want to say, but I wouldn't, they didn't call me an outsider, but I felt like one.
Do you feel like kids that deal with stuttering, because, you know, everyone voice matters, has different entities. We dealt with bullying. You've launched the animation. You've been to Joshua's church. You've been to Atlanta, Georgia, South Carolina State, and people are asking for more and more and more. Do you feel like people who deal with stuttering or any issue of that magnitude, do you feel like they deal with the part of being accepted?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I never really cared about being accepted.
Okay.
It was more so of, I think I had to accept myself first. Wow. It wasn't about other people accepting me. I think I had to accept it and be able to deal with the fact that I stuttered.
Does that bring you back to that moment in time when, and there's 2 of them, and I hope you don't mind me asking this on the set, but one, does it take you some time back to the moment when you were in school and had to embrace something that's as small as a microphone but felt like it was large as the world?
Yeah, and I mean, man, Chef, I've had so many situations to where as though talking, being able to speak or say a word was just the most devastating. It was so devastating to me. Now the part with the school, I think that one resonated in my mind, because if I got on that loudspeaker, then here I am. It's different when you got to talk to one person and they know you're talking to another person. But if I had got on that loudspeaker, that means everybody would have heard me.
Wow.
So that's, yeah.
Your grandson, Herbie, who is such an inspiration to you.
Yeah, he just turned 9.
Yeah, happy birthday again. Herbie didn't send me no cake, man. Well, you and Uncle Chef will talk about that later. But he's such an inspiration to you.
A big inspiration.
Being able to talk with him that moment. Let's go back to that moment when he had to do his work. And here he is, and you're inside dealing with your little Herbie. Because you are the Herbie.
Yeah, I am the Herbie.
Dealing with that, and you had to watch your grandson at that age deal with something that Sharika fought and hid from people for years. How did it make you feel?
I still can't describe that feeling.
Wow.
I mean, when you looking at him was like looking at me, and being that that's blood of my blood.
Right.
It actually I don't even really like to talk about it, you know. But being that he was the one that actually he brought out the little Herbie in me, because looking at him and seeing the issue he was having, him struggling trying to say something, and with him telling me that he can't say it, you know, I want to let him know. I was so like, there's nothing that you can't do.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that you can't say.
Right.
But I don't like to talk about
yeah,
that.
and I understand. But you know what? You know what? It helps thousands of people that are watching today.
Yeah.
It helps thousands of people to embrace, because you know what resonated with me was when you said that you knew that you studied, and here it was generically, here he is dealing with the same thing at that age. What really resonated with me was when you said that you had to say what you had to say to him, and then walk away because you didn't want him to see the tears.
Yeah, I did.
That was, you know, and that's moving, that's powerful. That's why people don't understand why everyone's voice matters. This is the driving force to everyone's voice matters, and that is that everybody has an opportunity to know that your voice matters. Am I correct?
It does. When I saw him, it was like looking at myself. I mean, he was doing the exact same thing I used to do. I mean, he was doing the exact same thing I used to do. And that's why, like I said, he the one drove me to go back to school to get my degree. And that's why when I came, Everyone Voice Matters in the Little Herbie series, that's why I named it after him, for one. But I wanted people to know, it may be hard for you to say, like I said, you have it in your mind. You know what you want to say. It just can't come out. But at the end of the day, when it do come out, I don't care if it take 5, 10, 15 minutes. When it do come out, your voice still matters.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. In that mind of yours, you have launched some great things. And there's something that's coming real soon. And I know you don't want to tell them when, but you got to tell them about it. There's a book.
It is.
Tell us a little bit about it. There's a book that's coming soon, am I right?
Yeah, it is.
What is the book called?
Herbie's New Home.
Herbie's New Home.
Herbie's
Not
New
just
Home.
one book, but a series.
It's gonna be a series. It's gonna be a series. The first book, Herbie's New Home, I actually co-authored with Roger Ingram. But the series is everything I went through. Like I said, elementary, middle, and high school, growing up stuttering. I have so much stories in this head.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I have so many stories that I have to tell,
Right.
and I think it needs to be told, because even people these days, when I walk with someone that stutter, I can see the embarrassment in them. I can see myself in them. So I came up with, I'm gonna write the Little Herbie series, because I have a lot of stories in this mind and in this brain that needs to be told.
Wow. And so this book is coming out soon.
It's coming out real soon.
Wow.
Yes.
Now tonight we're gonna have someone read as well.
Yes, we are.
Because Everyone Voice Matter, the Little Herbie series, is also about reading with
It's
kids.
about reading, because reading is, like I told my story before, growing up with a single mom. We didn't have a lot of opportunities that they have now with the speech therapy. We probably did, but we couldn't afford it.
Right.
So I used the only thing I had available to me, which was a book. So implementing reading in Everyone Voice Matter and the Little Herbie series is very important to me, because that's what I had to do to be able to control my stuttering. Well, sometimes that's what I still do.
Wow. You still read.
I still read.
You know, and that's what I love about it. You're going to be reading tonight. Along with that, there's another piece of animation that, can we get please, just a little piece? I'm going to talk to the producer. I'm not going to ask you. I'm going to ask Mr. Producer. But can we get just a little snippet of animation tonight?
We actually gonna bring it. It's gonna start next week, Monday through Friday.
Right.
But since you went behind my back
Just a little
and talked to him, I guess we're gonna
just a little.
we have to run the clip of it.
Okay, all right. We're going to be back. You got to listen to this. We're going to have a kid read, and then we've got some animation for you. And then we'll be back. Everyone Voice Matters.
I am everyone. A voice matters.
What's your name?
Annalise.
What school do you attend?
Oak Brook Elementary School.
We're so honored to have you with us today. What is the message that you want to display?
My name is Annalise, and I'm little Herbie too. I love you, little owl. I see you snuggle in the tree. I love you, little fox. I see you cuddling in your barrel. I love you, little bunny. I see you snuzzling in your rabbit hole. I love you, little mouse. I see you nestled in the leaves. I love you, little bear. I see you hugging in the woods. I am everyone. A voice matters.
Hi, my name is Little Herbie. Thank you for joining me. Follow along with me and listen to us tell you more about Little Herbie's animated series. Okay, you guys, I have a few things to tell you. On Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m., we have reading time with Little Herbie. And on Monday through Friday, we will have Word of the Day with Miss Get Right. Yay! So make sure y'all join in, because we're going to have lots of laughter and fun. And remember, everyone voice matters, and I'm Lil Herbie too.
I like to read, don't you? I like to read, you should too. I like to read, how about you? I like to read, we do too.
Alrighty, we're back. Superstar.
No, you the man.
No.
Man. Let me tell y'all, this is the man.
They saw it.
No, this is the man.
They listen. Kudos to what's her name?
Annalise.
Annalise, phenomenal. You know what? All of the kids are great.
All of them, they are.
That's what I love. What you're doing. You don't stereotype. It's not about whether you're A student, a B student, C student. It's just the fact that everyone's voice matters.
A, B student, I was just ready to get out of school, be myself.
Oh, really? Well, me too. I was on G, go. I was on G, go. That's where I was. But listen, this program is so awesome.
Thank you.
Let's do this. How can those that may want to even donate first? And then how about those that want to read, they want their children to participate? There are groups that might want you to come and speak. How can we get in contact with Everyone Voice Matters?
Y'all can visit our website at www.everyonevoicematters.org, and they can also send us an email at everyonevoicematters@gmail. And we're on every social media site: Facebook, Everyone Voice Matters, Little Herbie Series, Instagram, and also don't forget YouTube channel Little Herbie Series.
Wow. And starting next week, Monday through Friday.
Yes, Monday through Friday we will be showing Words of the Day with the Little Herbie animated series. He made us premiere. He made us bring up a little show tonight.
Gotta have some kind.
But it's starting next week, Monday through Friday. We'll have Little Herbie animated series, and we'll be launching. Well, we'll be having Words of the Day.
And then still on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. reading time with Little Herbie with the chef. with the chef, with the man right here.
We're so excited. Once again, kudos to all of the staff members. The man that makes this thing really work, Orlando, man. He's the guy. Trust me. We just sitting there. He makes us look good. You know, I just got to be honest. I give credit where credit is due. You know, but anyway, we got to give kudos to him.
All y'all make money look good.
Yeah, you know. So,
especially this man right here.
No. I'm just one in the number, as they say. But again, to you, Sharika, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I must say this in my closing. Thank you. And I really mean that from the depths of my heart. Because we, even as grown people, we never, ever, ever embraced little Herbie in us. We just lived. We just exist. We went to work. We didn't know why we were feeling the way we felt when things happened in life. Not realizing, even at our age now, no one never said to the little Herbie in us, maybe I love you. Yeah. Maybe you're important. Maybe your voice matters. So I wanted to say that in closing today as I close different, and that is, thank you so much. And from my voice to your ears, listen, why not plant a seed in something like this? It is phenomenal. It's going across the nation. And that is, everyone's voice matters. Hey, I'm the chef, and my voice matters.
And I'm Sharika, and that, remember, everyone's voice matters, and I'm Lil Herbie too. Good night.
I am Everyone's Voice Matters.